with Murat Aslan. He's an associate professor of international politics at Hasan Kalyoncu University and joins me live now from the Turkish capital, Ankara. Thank you so much for being with us on the program, Professor. So overall, this meeting was aimed at lifting barriers to trade between the two sides. How significant of a development is this in terms of trade volume moving forward?
Thanks for having me, Afnan. You know, the trade volume between the EU and Turkey is about $210 billion, and it's really huge. Think that GDPs of some European countries, member of the European Union, well, it's less than this number. In this sense, the trade interaction of both the EU and Turkey somehow needs to be renovated based on the new facts, because today the customs union and also the agreements between the two parties reflect the mentality of 60s, 70s, and 80s. But on the other hand, Turkey has become something more than imagined in these periods. That's why there must be a new way of interpreting the relations of both in trade. And second thing, it was the November report of the EU commissioners that promises, of praising and promoting the trade relations of both parties. And I think this high-level dialogue directly depicts this intention of both parties.
Right, and these are also positive steps towards Turkey's aspirations of becoming part of the Union, isn't it?
That's for sure. It's the strategic goal for Turkey to be a member, though. We know that there is a great hesitance in the European side. That's a fact. On the other hand, if you compare the Turkish potential in terms of industry, economy, or other fields that you are interested in, doesn't matter. The new members of the EU cannot be compared that much. That's a fact. So a membership may be a long-lasting and a long-distance goal, though. There must be an action map, a program maybe, that will combine both parties, because Europe needs it. Because the European Union is not only about the economic relations, for instance, defense, and aging Europe that needs a great military support from Turkey against the perceived threats. Well, there must be a burden, and it's the membership. That's a fact.
All right, Professor Murat Aslan, thank you so much for being with us here on the NewsHour and sharing that analysis with us.